Oh boy, we've got a busy business day as well. We say hello to Mike Eppel. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thanks. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Where shall we begin? Alphabet. All the
Yes,
numbers is what they're watching.
Google. This is Google's parent company, which also, of course, owns YouTube and all sorts of other things that Alphabet does nowadays. Melanie, they just had their biggest quarter ever, advertising revenue coming in at $61 billion. That's just on advertising sales for Google. And of note, we're watching the stock this morning up 10% right now at an all-time record high because they announced that they're going to split the stock 20 for 1. Right now, it's trading above $3,000 US. If you split it, well, guess what? That makes it more affordable or attractive to regular investors because they say, well, I don't want to buy a stock that's worth $3,000. I'd rather spend $150, for example, when this stock split takes effect in July. And that could also give Alphabet the possibility of coming into the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and that's a very prestigious stock index as well. So that's a big winner in pre-market trading activity.
Mike, we've been following this computer chip shortage for some time. It's really affecting the automotive industry, but maybe a light at the end of the tunnel here.
Yeah, General Motors says by the second half of this year, things should be normalized, and the computer chip shortage issue that has just been beleaguering all of these companies in the auto space because they just can't get enough computer chips to build their vehicles, and that's why you've got such inventory shortages. General Motors earnings were fine. I think the bigger issue here, thing that's going on in the auto sector, is the shift to electric vehicles, and that's General Motors' next big thing. They announced, a $7 billion investment in Michigan plants just recently. Ford, incidentally, announced upwards of another $20 billion reorganization, again, focused on electric vehicles.
Mike, very quickly before we let you go, price for gas. So what are you monitoring right now which could affect it?
Watching the OPEC meeting taking place today because the cartel is expected to maybe increase production. The big question is, do they have actually spare capacity to bring more oil into the market? Yeah, oil's in demand right now, Melanie. Supplies haven't gone up because there hasn't been a lot of new investment in some of the cartel's older oil fields, or just that. They are aging. They don't have the spare capacity. So the price for oil this morning, $88.50 a barrel. That's another 7.5-year high. And do not be surprised if it continues to climb. And the price of the pumps this morning, or tomorrow morning rather, here in the GTA, expected to reach another record high, up to around $1.54 per liter.
Oh boy. All right, Mike, stay safe. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.